we're going to bring in our CBS 13 political analyst, Gary Dietrich now. Gary, stand by because we want to talk about the timing of the challengers' announcements last night. Oh boy, you think it was planned. CBS News called this race at 8:06 p.m. right after the polls closed. Democratic Congressman Ami Bera said, I'm going to run for Kylie's seat. That was 8:28. Few minutes after they called the race, and Richard Pan, who you heard from, already announced he was running in District 3 instead of switching and announced at 9:02 he would run to represent District 6 on Capitol Hill. So this is like the playbook, right? Every politician has a playbook, and clearly there's rhyme and reason to this.
And I don't care if you got ChatGPT. Putting those two news releases together in 10 minutes probably didn't happen. Those things were in the can, ready for 50 to pass. But here's what's interesting, guys. This is the first time we're seeing this, and we're going to see this a lot. Two Democrats now. All of a sudden, things are up for grabs, right? This is going to be, in the old terms, a Donnybrook between two people. I mean, Pan represented this area in the state Senate. Bera, as he said, represents part of it now. This is going to make for some real internecine warfare inside the Democratic Party. And then we'll see what Kevin Kiley does. He could end up running that same district or switch to another one. Can I just say the word crazy? Yeah. It is going to be crazy.
We're going to talk about Kylie in a second, but you're right. It reminds me of being the youngest of 8 in a family where we all wanted a piece of the pie.
Right.
Yeah, we all want a piece of that pie.
Exactly, but there's no way that you're sitting there. I don't have a crystal ball, but I can't imagine they didn't know, hey, if this passes, this is what I'm going to do. I seriously doubt that came out at 9:02. They said, you know what? Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't even thinking about it, but maybe I will now.
I wasn't even thinking about it. All right, so Gary, now let's touch on this one. California Democrats face another obstacle before fully implementing these newly drawn maps. So listen to this one. Today, Orange County Attorney James Lacey filed a proposed ballot initiative to only allow these new maps to take effect for the 2026 election. Now, you know, it also would be for the 28 or 2030 elections as well. Limiting this, though, really, I was reading that they were saying this is insurance to make sure, yes, this is limited. And we've heard there's been doubts about that.
Well, the challenge with things like this, you don't just say, oh, you know what, I think we'll put something on the ballot. You got a lot of signature gathering to do.
Yeah,
That's going to be very tough for this particular measure. Now, I'm sure the thought process is, look, this was your reaction against Trump. That's what the campaign was about. So let's just do it until he's out of office in 28 and then go back. I can tell you that's going to be exceptionally difficult to do. Most Republicans right now, frankly, guys, just hoping that the commission actually really does come back for 32 after that 2030 census.
But stay on the Republican Party now, because what does this mean moving forward? I mean, we always say, oh, California, blue state, it's all Democrat, but we have had a Republican president from this state. We've had House Speaker too. So, but what does it mean moving forward now? Because this was a gut punch.
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting question. I really think that here's what you're seeing. A lot of the counties, I drilled down on this a little bit today, a lot of the counties with the highest turnout, guys, are counties in our viewing area up in those foothills who are having their districts changed. Those turnouts were sometimes close to presidential level, 50%. Statewide, it was about 35%, which was huge. So I think the Republican Party, they certainly have their dander up. They've got their ire up. This could energize the party. And remember, if that commission comes back as planned and those new districts come about in just another couple of cycles, Republicans are going to have another shot at a whole new set of districts in just 6 years. Okay, in 5 years, actually, they'll know about them. So a lot of these folks that right now on the outs could end up coming back in. This could actually be an energizing force for the California Republican Party in the long run.
All right, Gary, thanks for the analysis. We'll talk more during the 6 o'clock hour, some other topics, because there's plenty on the table.
Yes, sir.
Plenty on the board. Pick your poison. All right. CBS 13, your home for Prop 50 coverage in the aftermath. For more information on polling numbers and analysis, head to our website, cbs13.com. And in just a quick correction, we said that El Dorado County voted for it. They voted overwhelmingly against Prop 50. So we're also streaming, by the way, on CBS News Sacramento.